Every so often, when it's a slow news period like a holiday, I like to take a restaurant or a theme park and play imaginary consultant. Today, we are doing Disney World, specifically Epcot, specifically Coral Reef. If you're like, what is Coral Reef? You're not alone. I think this slides under the radar for a lot of people. It's located right next to the seas with Nemo and friends and the whole aquarium setup. It's essentially a restaurant next to the aquarium. Now, this is cool. Don't get me wrong. Before I go into what I do think is wrong with it, hear me out. I had my wedding reception on the other side of Coral Reef against the aquarium at the reception venue there. So it's not fish that like bother me. See, we had a grand old time. Literally, grand piano. Haha, I'm so funny. Back to Coral Reef. First, it doesn't get the best reviews. I feel like it's redeemed itself a little bit lately, but it's always been kind of like that meh place. Sorry, this is too cool for meh. Heard it more than once that people don't like that it's mostly seafood, so you're eating next to what you're eating. I mean, think about it. That's the same thing as having a picnic in a field full of cows while you're eating hamburger. And outside of that, it's just been known as kind of blah. So I have two ideas of what I do with it. One, more family friendly. After all, this is fun. It's next to an aquarium. It's next to Nemo. Let's theme it more that way. A fun Nemo and Friends place. There isn't a lot for kids at Epcot still in terms of dining. There's the Garden Grill with Chippendale, Princess situation over in Norway, but that's really it. I'm not saying you have to have Nemo characters. It could literally just be more of a fun place instead of an upscale kind of stuffy environment. Or two, because Epcot is very adult oriented still, especially over in Future World, you go all in and make this more of like a fun cocktail lounge. Appetizers, cocktails, kind of a break from it all. I lean towards the first because I think there's enough adult stuff in Epcot and I don't think we need people to get any drunker in Epcot. But if you were going that route, I think the second could be fun. Let me know what you think. Do you love Coral Reef? Do you hate Coral Reef? Do you wish it was something different? What would you do? Let me know. I love doing this stuff.